How's it going, fellas? As you can pretty clearly tell by this being a Reddit video, I'm still not done with any of my new assets. So yeah, you're getting another Reddit video. There's going to be an animation meme coming soon that will hopefully, fill some gaps, but no promises. However, back to the Reddit video thing. Today we are looking at r/asshole design. And me being an aspiring graphic designer myself, in fact, I'm going to college for it, I thought, hey, I know a thing or two about design. Let's check out this subreddit to see just how badly design can go wrong. Man, don't you love getting a nice little box of drink and, to see how long it will last, you take the bag out the box and you see that the bag is only half filled? Yeah, I feel like the reason why this is done is so that they can, sell it at a cheaper price, but, I'd rather pay a higher price for an actually full bag of drink than a half full bag at a cheaper price, because, I want to actually, drink this more than twice, but I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. Thank you for playing my game. If you like it, please support me by purchasing ad-free version, and I'll make more games like this. You can pay as you wish. Oh, so is it going to be like $10, maybe at most 30 quid. Nope, they're all over 100. Okay, so I know that game development can be very difficult, but maybe don't ask for over 100 quid on what appears to be some kind of mobile app. At that point, you might as well just make a Patreon or a Kickstarter to support your games. Don't do this. This is absurd. You are trying to pay for the cost of a full game directly from the person you're getting it and not from, again, crowdfunding or publisher. What? You ever just try to do some research on an old castle only to get bombarded with a bunch of pop-up ads? Yeah, this is a problem. I don't know what kind of website thinks that putting a bunch of ads where you're trying to read is in any way a good idea. But, all you really succeeded is making me never want to read your website ever again. Please answer the question below to reveal the rest of the article. This information will be used to personalize your advertising experience. What life event is happening for you next? I think somebody on Reddit perfectly sums it up as reading this article because, yeah, why in the world are you asking for advertising experience or whatever that means for an article? Again, you're just pushing people away from reading or visiting your website if you're just going to see them as an opportunity to make bucks off of ads. Stop this. People don't like being treated as free advertising. Would you like to rate this app? Provide feedback? Okay, rate us. Yeah, none of these are an option for no, which means that you are forced to rate the app. And honestly, if I was in that position, I would rate it a 1 out of spite, because I should be allowed to be given an option on whether or not I have to rate it. Due to streaming rights, Showtime isn't available outside your home location. For more details, please visit help.hulu.com.homolocation. Wow! So you can't even watch shows away from your home. You have to be at home to watch these shows. Well, isn't that great? Isn't that just the most cheery thing in the world? That totally isn't a major waste and struggle. Yeah, that totally doesn't make it so that you can't watch things abroad, so you're just going to be stuck bored. What a great idea, Hulu. I would like to hear from Microsoft and its families of company via email and phone about solutions for business and organizations and other Microsoft products and services. To withdraw consent or manage your contact preferences, visit the Promotional Communications Manager privacy statement. Yes, and continue. Notice how there's no option for no, I would not like to be informed about this. And that's because they intentionally don't put this option so that they can send you these emails and phone calls no matter if you actually want it or not. Because they don't actually care about what the consumer wants. They just care about pushing more of their bullshit into the world. And that's how they get more products, because you're going to end up saying, Jesus fucking Christ, these people keep contacting me, and other people are going to see what they're talking about. Appear offline? Would you like to continue appearing offline? Don't remind me for one day. Yes, appear offline? No, go online. Notice the little don't remind me for one day thing. Yeah. You can only appear offline for one day. And, like, if you want to consistently stay offline, you have to repeatedly click to appear offline every day. And I think you can see why that's a hassle. Yeah, don't do this. Just give the consumer the option to just appear offline however long they want. Don't pull this shit. This is annoying as hell. Man, don't you love going on Amazon to find a moderately priced microwave, 15 to 50 quid, and then you just get bombarded with microwaves that cost a lot more than that? Yeah. Listen, I don't know what's going on in the deranged mind of Bezos, but whatever it is, it ain't fucking nice. Imagine clicking on something to specifically filter results, and then still getting unfiltered results. Like, what? Are you crazy? Like, who in their right mind is going to pay, 90 quid for a microwave? The cheapest one there is still $5 extra than what was actually, filtered. So yeah, this is most certainly a dick move from Amazon. Memory almost full, device will not work. Clean? Now, the funny thing is that this isn't actually a pop-up from your phone. This is an advertisement for some quote-unquote phone cleaner that is actually going to just give you malware and destroy your phone. So yeah, pretending that the phone has a pop-up on it in order to get people to install your shitty spamware. Damn. Yeah, that's totally respectable. New, lower price. Was $79.98? Is now $79.98. To anyone with a business, don't do this. Don't pretend like something is on sale when you have not changed the price. That is a total scumbag move, and you are quite literally lying to your consumers in order to make profit. That is utterly reprehensible and is utterly bad faith business practice. Beloved figure passes. Let us all take a moment to reflect on the lives of these public figures with an image of Will Smith, who is not dead. I don't even know what the logic is with this, because, Gilbert Gottfried just died. And, I don't know which is worse. To use Gilbert Gottfried's photo after he just died, or to lie about Will Smith dying. It's utterly reprehensible either way, but at least the former makes a bit more sense, if you get what I'm saying. Now, the original post on Reddit said that this was an unskippable ad that came with, and I shit you not, the Solitaire app. Yes, the Solitaire app now has advertisements built into it that you cannot skip. What a world we live in, where everything we love to do, all of our hobbies are just filled with corporations trying to put their ads out there to make as much money as humanly possible. What a wonderful world this is. Technology has truly made the world a better place. Isn't that right, Metaverse? I literally cannot read this. I mean, yes, it is in another language, but I'm sure that someone who does speak this language would also not be able to read this, because this is some genuinely terrible web design. You've got this weird pattern of, black background with gray circles, red text with no border so it becomes hard to read, and gray text that blends in with the gray circles, again with no border so you can see what it actually says. Like, even I go out of my way to include a border with my captions, or I at least try to make them as much of an eye-catching color as possible to make sure that people can read them. This is just straight up pathetic. That's the only word I can describe with it. Pathetic. That's not a hair on your screen. That is part of the ad. That is designed to make people who don't know it's part of the ad to click on it so they can get to the website. Yeah, again, scumbag move. I know that this is because these people are not confident in their product, which is why they have to trick people into getting it. Because if you were confident in your product, you wouldn't have to force scummy marketing tactics into it. You could just present it as it is and hope that the buyer is interested in it. But no, you have to pull these scumbag tactics because you know that your product is shit and you're trying to get gullible old people and kids to buy it or click on it so that you can make a buck. Max out your bio with a Linktree Pro. Who decided this was a good choice? It is so goddamn goofy, like absolutely absurd, utterly deluged, or teluged. I don't even know the words to describe this. This is just weird. Who decided this looked good? Who? It looks so awkward and uncomfortable. Again, weirdly goofy, especially if you're trying to be serious. So this is goodbye. Your request to be unsubscribed from our group company's email marketing list has been received. As it can take 28 days to process your request, you may continue to receive emails from us until then. Yeah, don't you love unsubscribing from something and then receiving emails for another month? Isn't that great? Yeah, don't do this. Like, at least tell them that you're sorry. If it will take a while to receive emails, don't do this. Aww, well, you're still gonna receive emails from us, so it won't be that bad. Like, no, I unsubscribed because I don't want the emails. Don't give me that. Man, don't you just love trying to print something for, say, work or a project, and then you get told that you have to make an account in order to scan something for the printer? Man, I love having to make a bajillion accounts just to use a very basic feature. That's totally not a pain in the absolute arse all the time. Scissor 7 Season 4 confirmed. The 4th season of Scissor 7 has yet to be officially renewed. Again with the lying. Stop. Just stop. Stop doing this lying stuff to get people to click on your tabloid site. It's not going to make people click on your site. It's just going to make people stop clicking on your site and probably warn other people of it. Stop this. Just be honest and say that it has not been renewed. And to finish things off, here I present a meme. Hey, can I uninstall Edge? No! Your system will break! I'm going to uninstall the bootloader. Go ahead, lol. Yeah, it really do be like that. I don't use Edge at all. I've never used Chromium. I've stopped using Chrome. I don't understand why we can't just uninstall Edge like we do with all the other browsers. But hey, I guess that's another reason to prefer Linux over Microsoft. Hey, you made it to the end, to the outro. Just do the usual. Engage with the video, like, subscribe, comment. Check out all of my socials down below. And yeah, that's about it. I'm still waiting to get some stuff so I can start streaming again. But other than that, this is TheSoftMink signing out.